naughty. I'll tell you what.
Camera.
Is this an action shot?
Yep, this is action.
This is my current wife. Okay.
The questionnaire is like, what are the top 3 things you love most about your partner? And Robbie's first answers were her bangs, oh my God, her smile, she has good teeth.
Yeah.
And like something else. And then I was empathetic. Was number 3. And I was like, can't you say anything else? She has good teeth. And then last night at the rehearsal dinner, his best friend was saying, when he met me, he's like, who's the girl with the bags? I was like, bags again. We're gonna.
I will say.
We're gonna.
New York sky shines so bright, but to tell you the truth.
Starting with you, thirstiest.
It's going to be a heavy one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the man with the
Concussion should be drinking.
Yeah.
best man. You didn't smoke and you.
You, the bearer of bad news.
You, the bearer of bad news.
Worlds I could get lost in. Where you are is where I want. There's always something around the corner, something more to be found. And I'm sure the coast of California are beautiful right now. And New York sky shines so bright, but to tell you the truth, honey, I just wanna call home to you. Honey, I just wanna call home to you. Honey, I just wanna call home to you.
Today I get to marriage you, Robbie. I've been thinking about when I knew, and the easy answer is right away, immediately. And that is true, and also, do you know I never sang around anyone? I never have. Driving around, windows down, singing loudly, a month or so in, there was a moment I realized a level of comfort and security I never had with anyone. You make me feel safe and you make me feel loved, even when I do not feel lovable. I never feel embarrassed or judged by you. I never knew that would exist before I met you. I'm so excited to spend my life with you, to walk together and learn and grow in love. To be your wife. I love you, Robert. I will see you at the altar.
Every morning when I go into my apartment bathroom, I admire one of my favorite things you gave me. It's a card with a couple in bed and all the kitties are sleeping on the fella. Although I really enjoy what is on the outside of the card, it's what's on the inside that I love most. It's a simple and impactful note signed from you and the kitties that reads, "Dear Robbie, we love you so much and I can't wait until we are a real family someday." And that day is today. I'll often read that note and be reminded of our journey as a couple and where we are heading. I think about how strong you are and how much you have fought for us in this relationship. We would not be sitting where we are right now if it wasn't for your patience, your resolve, and of course, your unsurpassed mind-bending abilities. No one has ever showed me this much unconditional love and consideration in my life. You make me feel safe, you make me feel like I'm becoming the best version of myself, and you make me feel like I can do anything. As you know, my all-time favorite pastime is to worry. One thing I've never had to worry about is spending the rest of my life with you. Your adventurous spirit and your willingness to try new things reassures me that our life together will be full of remarkable travels. I look forward to making you laugh and occasionally annoy you all along the way. I love you so much, Thalia. You are so beautiful and so brilliant, and I will remind you of that for the rest of our lives. Love, Robbie. Leah, my soulmate, my best friend, my better half. Missing piece that has made me whole. I love everything about you. I vow to always put you first. I vow to always make sure that you know how beautiful and how loved you are. I vow to laugh with you, cry with you, and be there for you every step of the way. And finally, and most importantly, I vow to never say or do anything wrong ever again.
Swear.
I swear.
I think about our adventure on the day you proposed to me. Nothing really went as planned that day. It took us 4 attempts starting out. We were 5 hours delayed. Storm clouds were rolling in and out, and our actualized route was unrecognizable to our intended. It was far from ideal, and it was so much better. Robbie, I promise to always go on adventures with you. I promise to always do my best to not only accept, but appreciate the safety and support that you provide, to prioritize the security of our love and marriage, and to protect it with consideration and respect, to be adaptive instead of stubborn when obstacles arise, to try to find humor in the impossible situations, to persist through the hard times and delight in the beautiful times, to value what is real and good over preconceived expectations, to weather the storms, to have faith in us, to not lose sight of what's really important, to travel all the paths with you from every valley to every summit.
Leah, do you take Robbie to be your husband?
Ring me. Ring me. That's right.
Robbie, do you take
I do. I do.
wife?
I do. I do. I'm sorry.
You may kiss your bride. My pleasure to announce for the first time, Robert Drummond and Thalia Moshes, congratulations.
Last night, while I was asleep,
So, as father of the bride, I get to walk my daughter down the aisle and speak at the reception. But it's just not right or fair because the person that's had the most positive influence on my daughter is my wife, Georgia. She's an alcoholic too.
it's gonna be a good day.
I can remember the first time that I met my dear Robbie. Robbie, where are you? Right there. Leah brought him over to our house for dinner, but mostly to meet us, all right? Next day, Leah asked me to rate Robbie on a scale of 1 to 10. Yes, you did. Listen, are you going to believe me or the lying little girl that I raised? So out of a scale of 1 to 10, I rated him an 11, all right? And I've regretted it ever since. No, Robbie, we love Robbie. We really love Robbie. Yes, okay.
I do listen to a podcast that asks its guests the same set of questions. And one of the questions is, what characteristic do you most look for in a life partner? And the most common answer is a sense of humor, which we all know that Robbie has. And Leah has a wonderful sense of humor. I am blessed to have her and Robbie as friends. I like to toast their future together and toast the ways that they will bring out the best in each other for these many years to come. I love you guys.
first, I was intimidated at the idea of being compared to my big brother. But if it's as easy as beating him in video games, I think I have a shot. Not only are these two the perfect match, but they're the perfect comedic duo. So here's to many years of laughter for my older brother and my new big sister.